So it's Sunday and we still have not had confirmation on Rob Edwards being the next Boro manager, and a lot of people may be saying, well, what the hell is the hold-up? And it is frustrating because we've had journalists who were saying last week it was Thursday, then it was Friday, then it was the weekend, now it's not. We're waiting on backroom staff. I mean, I don't know when this thing's going to be announced, right? But if it is to finalise Boro's backroom staff and to make sure we get the sort of team in that Rob Edwards wants, the sort of team that is best for him, then Boro can take all the time they need. Of course, it is frustrating because me, like other content creators, have got so much stuff recorded, ready to go. We're just sort of sat in awkward limbo. Can't really talk about it because it's not official, but we all know it sort of is. So yeah, it's an awkward limbo at the minute. But I feel like if Boro are trying to finalise a backroom staff, that is what Rob Edwards wants, and we're not just wanting to hand him coaches that we want to hand him like we did with Michael Carrick. That's going to be worth the wait. I'd rather us wait and get the right people in than, hand him a Jonathan Woodgate or hand him a Johnny Howson. Well, we could hand him a Johnny Howson, to be fair, or a Grant Ledbetter. Nothing against them coaches or players, but I think the inexperience there was one of the reasons why Carrick didn't, in the end, do as well as he maybe could have. So if we're giving Rob Edwards all the support he needs, and that's what we're doing, and that's what we're waiting on, then I'm absolutely all for it. Also, a quick side note, this was really funny. So yesterday we were driving, we went out on a drive because it was a lovely day. We drove to Rockcliffe because I've never actually seen Rockcliffe before. And on the way in, I shit you not, we had to pull to the side to let this big electric Audi come out of Rockcliffe. And I'm thinking, well, who'd be coming out of Rockcliffe in the off-season? Like, not many people would be there, right? Big electric Audi drives past us. Big tinted windows so you couldn't see inside. I shit you not, from what we could see, the driver looked like Rob Edwards. And then when we got home, we read an article that said Rob Edwards had been at Rockcliffe that very day. So I am now fishing through my dash cam footage on my car to see if we actually drove past Rob Edwards yesterday in the entrance to Rockcliffe. But anyway, one of the coaches that apparently Boro are pushing for is Adi Vivesh, who I've not seen a more unanimous amount of praise for. Like, Coventry fans absolutely adore this guy. He, alongside Mark Robins, was one half of the duo that basically masterminded their meteoric rise from League Two to the brink of the Premier League. And I think we all saw last season at the start, after Adi Vivesh left Mark Robins' side, the drop-off was absolutely huge. So if Boro are trying to get Adi Vivesh in, who has done brilliant work with young players in the past at Chelsea, seems like a really tactical, knowledgeable coach, did wonders at Cov, we could be onto an absolute winner. So fingers crossed we get the deal done. So yeah, if there's any Coventry fans or any Chelsea fans or anyone who knows of Adi Vivesh, let me know your thoughts in the comments, because if he's joining Boro's coaching team alongside Rob Edwards, I'm willing to wait for as long as it takes.